Hey, come with me this week where I'm going to Quentin Blake, and I stumbled across this lovely exhibition behind me by accident when just over there going to the Tate Modern, and this was a really happy accident I knew nothing about, and it's going on into the 28th of July, so not much time, so I thought I'd post it as soon as possible so you guys can actually watch it as well. So this is going into the exhibition, and first glance was looking at this beautiful picture, this inky kind of wash of Quentin Blake, which when you look at the figures of the scenes at Twilight collection, it's a few others, they very Quentin Blake-esque, but it feels like something else as well at the same time, which I'm really enjoying. This was a room, so it's a pretty big room, and it had these beautiful pieces that by the titles makes me wonder if they were for a hospital or something. I like the baby here, it really made me smile. And to take a quick look at these, this particular one I really did like, with the actual whole energy of the mother and child, that's what I'm guessing it was. I liked this kind of green man, kind of nature one. And then we're going to go over to his cabinet of curiosities we've got here with these doodles into a sketchbook, and looking at the process of Quentin. These books were £350 each, and it was 50 each, and I was just like, that is actually the most affordable thing in there. So if you was interested in getting something, there was something there for your collection, or if you like me and didn't have that, they still did have normal books that you could buy of his in the gift shop bit as well. One of the books I do have, so I just enjoyed looking around at the actual work. These figures of the way the women are drawn remind me slightly of Matilda and slightly of the witches. It had that certain shape about it. And then moving over to the fangirls in a moment, we will see. I really liked them and the shape and the movement that they had there on the very end wall. But before we get there, there's some others I'm just going to quickly show you. Just to give you a flavour, this is something you can go to at yourself and pick out the bits that you really do like. And see what draws to you, because they're all very different styles, as you can see with these sketches here. It just felt really lovely to see all these drawings and ink works and pen and water, etc. from Quentin, who is, I feel, a legend and really influenced so many illustrators, young people, authors and so on, with his work with Roald Dahl and his work that continues still in children's books to today. These portraits were something I didn't expect of his, and that was really beautiful and kind of eerie. They were portraits from his mind, so I wonder if they based on people he knew. And these are the fangirls, as I was just talking about. I just like the movement, the dance in it, the energy. Just having a quick look there. So 2,400 framed. It's quite interesting to also, where I go to a lot of exhibitions that are public and free, to actually see ones that are not in a gallery it's so much, but in a private gallery. It's still free to view obviously, but where it's for sale. More Twilight drawings. Being up in the tree, reading the book with that other bit going on, that was quite a dreamy stance. My favourites, what we will see in the exhibition in Totoro, is the ones that were just coming up, which is the owls, and they were just quite haunting and different and abstract, and they are just after this one section of drawings after a Twilight series, and they're called the Dream Owls, which we're about to approach now. They do feel very much like a psychology paint blob ink work, and that's what I kind of like about them, with the features that stand out. That one was my favourite one, that's why I've zoomed into the details and the markings. And then coming to the very end of the exhibition now, so this gives you a taste. I haven't shown you every picture because, as I said, I want you to be able to go yourself, have a look. There is some bits that I just wouldn't think of being as Quentin Blake's, and that's what I really enjoyed, and I hope you've enjoyed this and enjoy watching this exhibition, and thank you so much for watching it. Thanks. So I really enjoyed looking at that, and Quentin Blake is one of my favourite artists, and I am always amazed at when you're inspired by somebody at a young age, how much their work rubs off onto your own work. I see that with Emin, I see that sometimes with Freud, and I also see elements of Quentin's here, and it was just really truly pleasurable to see this, and yeah, it's made my day, and I hope you enjoy this video as well, and maybe get to Bankside Gallery at the affordable original art place, and yeah, go and check it out. I really recommend it. Thanks for watching.